Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to my pop-up readings. How is everyone? How you all going today? G'day Judy. G'day Marie. G'day Brianna. G'day Marie again. How are you going, people? I hope you're having a lovely day. I was out in the sun all yesterday doing gardening for a client. So what are you guys up to? You up to much? I thought I'd pop in and give you and guys some messages. How is everyone? It's a beautiful Friday here. The sun is out. The garden's been watered. I just went down the fruit and veg shop and got some stuff to make some juice. Just relaxing before bed. That's okay. Yeah, it's all cool. Yeah, just chilling, hey? What time is it where you are, Brianna? Is it late? Let's think. Well, I got two sets of cards. Okay. I can't use both of those sets at once. They got the same backing. So it makes it confusing to which cards are what. My God, Amanda! Look what the cat dragged in. Oh, how are you going? How are you going there, girl? Haven't seen you in ages. Hope all is well. Hope you've been fishing somewhere, enjoying your holidays. I'm going to start with a group reading for everyone. And wait a sec, I got to share out. I don't know what Cindy's doing today. I haven't seen Cindy. I didn't tell her I was going live. I just went live. So no production manager today. So that's right. I'll have to do it all myself. There we go. There's the magic button. Share us out. Share us out, people. I'm just sharing out too, and I will start with a group reading, and then I'll go who I'm drawn to. Donated readings take priority. So if you want an extended reading, just make sure, just donate. Any amount will do. Exchange of energies and all. To say, that's what you want to do. If you're struggling for money and you want to bring more money in, you got to show the universe that you got to show the universe and donate. The universe loves that stuff. Okay, I will just find where I am on my phone, and then I will try to share it out. Oh, what a beautiful day! This is an ancient portal in where is it? Rapid Bay in South Australia. There's stuff everywhere. Beautiful spot. Okay. So I'm just sharing myself out because I can. And if you could do the same thing, it would be much appreciated. Let's see. I'm supposed to be... I switched to... What do you call it? Yeah, I'm intuitive focus. Yeah. Yeah. Why hasn't got my groups? Okay. So if you could share us out, people, I'm still doing the same thing. Sure, it could be the right... Oh, yeah, it's probably the right one. Okay. Just sharing out. Okay. So I hope you're all just chilling and relaxing. I'm doing the same. Bling, 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 boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. What happened to my... Did that bed already? Oh my God. I had an instance, and I'm sure only like 10 minutes ago. Hey, Carol, how you going? Oh, that's no good. Done. Okay, I don't even know what this incense is. I got it for Christmas. It's this one. It's a big one, man. It's got like, it's loaded. But that will clear the energy. And check out this stuff. I got this for Christmas too from someone. Agarwood. Man, this stuff's top end. I mean, high chakras. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, people, I'll start with a group reading for everyone. And then we'll get Leanne. How you going? And then we'll see what rock and rolls. I'll just better sign into some other stuff so I know what I'm doing. Oh my god, gee, lovely and all. I had a great morning. Just up and about, making some healthier choices. People, don't make some healthier choices before it gets too late. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. Okay, group reading for everyone. Take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Oh, speak of the lady with the boots. 1 second. I have not said hello. Hey, Cindy. Morning.
Hey, Brooke. Sorry, I had to connect to Wi-Fi.
Oh, you're right. I just decided to come randomly on out of nowhere.
I just decided to randomly look at my phone and see it.
Oh, come on. You live on your phone, don't you?
No. I got
Don't
it
you?
on the laptop.
Man, I thought that's what they do today. People get all their phones and they lay it on the ground and make a bed out of it, put a quilt over, and sleep on their phones. No,
No, not quite.
Okay, well, you have a lovely one, and I'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. See you, Cindy. Everyone, say hello to Cindy.
Hi,
hello,
everyone.
Cindy. Okay. Oh, there you go. Amanda said hello. Okay, this is the group. G'day, Bridgie. How you going? Group reading for everyone. Oh, people are taking inventory. Okay. People, stop. Okay, group reading for everyone. Okay, people, time to get out of patterns. The first card I've got for everyone is the unorthodox approach. This is about, when we do the same things day in, day out and expect different. Well, Einstein said that when we do the same thing every day and expect different results, he said that's the definition of insanity. We can't keep doing this, going about things the same way, and expecting things to change. Okay, we got to break it up. We got to empty the cup, because crossing that, I've got to expand your universe, people. This is about seeking. This is about going out. This is about trying things differently. Okay, we get good at one thing and we just like go that, and we do that until we just burn it out. Okay. I'm the same thing too. If I don't break up my routine. Sometimes the tower moment's coming. I don't know what know what a tower moment is. It's when it's like the Japanese use the same word for crisis as they do opportunity. Okay, so if you don't change, you go, universe, I want change, universe, I want change, universe, I want change. That's annoying. When we're seeking for change, we're seeking for development, we're seeking for growth. The problem is when we do the same thing all the time, we just get more of the same. Okay, so we've got to shake things up. I tried some different things this morning. my health routine. I went out and bought lemons, made sure I had alkaline my body before I had my coffee, had some organic stuff for breakfast, went and bought some other stuff. We got to break it up, people. We're going to move it. But at the moment, people, we're still not grounded. We're still not grounded. We're still stressing about finances. We're still stressing about this. We're still stressing about that. We're creating lack in our life. Okay. The universe is sending us messages all the time, and we've really got to listen out and process and absorb. Okay. Those little thoughts, maybe I should do something differently. Maybe I should choose something better to eat. Maybe I should exercise. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. We get these little prompts that drop in. Okay. And then sometimes we argue with them. G'day, Chandra. How you going, gorgeous? But at the moment, people, being in the moment, being present in the moment, feeling the energies, understanding what's going on around us. We're too far inside of our head, and we're missing all this stuff that the universe is sending us. The universe is sending us little prompts, little guidance. Well, universe, our inner self, whatever you want to call it. Okay. It's sending us these little prompts and these little ideas. We get them all the time. Okay. When you get, what you should be, when you get those little things that come into your mind, and it says, saying that, maybe I should, maybe do this, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Can't afford to do that. The universe is trying to send you on adventures, is trying to send you growth, is trying to send you all these things all over the place, and we shut it out. Okay. When we should be working with it and enjoying the moment and learning and creating. And the universe wants to show you at the moment, wants to show you how to grow, it wants to show you how to move, it wants to show you how to listen, it wants to show you the beauty of what's around you, it wants to show you how to feel the energies. But we're worried about, what are we going to do tomorrow? I'll be good when all this happens. Where's my partner? When am I getting my new car? And all this garbage. And we keep looking for a happiness so far in the future, and it's all want. And we're missing it all. We're missing it all. The universe is trying to work with us, just saying, hey, just come into the moment and just chill with us. Okay. Because the main action card I've got for everyone is a Queen to a Bee. That is about nurturing ourselves. That is about, being that divine feminine, understanding your emotions, connecting with them, nurturing yourself, truly loving yourself, and, underlining that the action card, be a queen to be, a queen bee, is another bee, your path alone. No one is going to do it for us. We have to do it for ourselves. How much do you love yourself? Okay. Are you prepared? Do you really love yourself? I know when I don't eat the right thing, I'm not loving myself. Okay. At the moment, there's too much outwards, telling everyone what we're doing. Not enough meditation. Okay, not enough, too much judgment. We're not accepting ourselves for who we are and where we're at. Okay, it's always somewhere else. We're always somewhere else. When this happens, when that happens, and people, we've got to break that mold. I just had a jumper. We've got to set it free. We've got to set that way of doing things free. Okay, because it's all right there in front of you. Okay, we can go to reader and get this and get that, and when this happens, and what are we waiting for? It's all right here in front of us at the moment. We just have to engage it. We just have to connect with it. We just have to be present and connect with it. The universe will work with us. Well, us working with us. Okay, because when we don't do that, man, shameless sensuality. We spend our life looking for gratification. Okay. I'm hungry. Oh, I want something good to eat. Oh, I'm stressed now. If I do this, when we get into shameless sensuality, we become a slave to the feel. We become a slave to feelings, to the energies. We just become a slave, and they dictate how we go about things. Okay. So we've just got to focus in the moment. And look, because I got the trust in the science card below that. And the trust in the science is when you look at someone else and you've got no attachment to it and you give them advice, you know exactly what to do. Why don't we take some of that advice for ourselves? It's time to heed our own advice. Okay, and start doing what we need to do. Okay, because everyone's just feeling a bit defensive. Everyone's just looking, what can I get? What can I do? Me. And that's okay to be me as long as it's balanced. Okay, as long as it's balanced and you're doing the work on yourself. But if you're not doing the work on yourself, okay. And a happy card for everyone is the Dragon card, Awakening. Time to align and time to wake up to our own shit. We got to, people. It's a continued process, all day long. Okay, we need all these answers. I need clarity. You need clarity on something? How about clearing your head and creating that space for clarity to come in? We have to do that all ourselves, all the time. People, we have to take charge. We have to take accountability. We have to be a sovereign. Okay. That was a great reading for everyone. So take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Send to Amanda. Okay. Send to Amanda. She's not doing much. G'day, Bonnie. I don't know. Are you fishing today, Amanda? Okay. I'm still on my first coffee for the day. Oh, some organic one that my brother bought. Don't know what it is. Okay. All right. Better check what's going on in the PayPal realm. Okay. Steffi, have you sent in a number? Would you like to send a number? Better send it to Cindy. Steffi there. Did I see him? I didn't see Steffi. Cindy, is Steffi there?
Yeah, I'll put the number in private chat.
Okay. Oh, I don't need to know. I'm just going to play the clip. No, I just didn't see him in the message thing. And there he is. Hey, Steffi, how you going? Yeah, I saw Amanda talking to him. Okay, people. The next reading we will start is donated by that man that does that thing. You know the one. That guy. So pick the number of destiny, a number apparently between 10 and 30. Well, it's actually 10:43 where I am. It's a bit past 10:30. But choose a number between 10 and 30. Or you could even choose a number between 9 and 31. Okay. You can choose a number between 70 and 100, but you probably won't get the number. Okay. So pick a number, people, and let's destiny and fate decide what the number is. And we will take it from there. Okay, Ian, what's happening in your neck of woods, mate? What do you need to know? Okay. Let's see what Ian needs to know. Ian, there's a lot of happening around you. There's a lot of good stuff happening around you at the moment. Okay. But also, when the good stuff happens, where are we looking? Okay, because we're always looking, when this happens, when that happens. We always look to the future. I mean, we plan for the future. But the problem is most people spend, okay, when I do this tomorrow, I'm going to do this, and this is going to be cool. What am I going to have for dinner later? That's okay, as long as we have a thought, we process it. But when we sit there dwelling on, I just feel there's so much. I mean, look, the bottom card on this deck is is about looking to the future. And there's so much happening around you at the moment that it feels like you're somewhere else. You're in your head, you're thinking, you're overanalyzing about all sorts of stuff. Okay, time to break it up, time to shake it up, time to have a look at the way you go about things in here. Okay, the universe is saying, look, there's plenty around you. That the universe at the moment is asking for you to be thankful. Okay, is to look at and accept the good stuff that is in your life. There is plenty that you have to give gratitude for at the moment. There is plenty there on your plate that the universe wants you to deal with. There's plenty there for happiness, but it's like you're not always present. You're looking somewhere else. Okay, and you're missing the moment. Okay, time to shake things up. I've got the unorthodox approach. So this is the universe saying that you have to really shake things up at the moment. Okay, because I've got the rat card on your main pile. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. This is the universe saying, look, if you just tune in, come present and start to pay attention more, okay, you're looking for a destination. Okay, everything's like most people, they spend their whole life, happiness is a destination. And happiness is how we perceive and create at the moment. Okay. And, when we go along in life, this is a lot of unlearning to do because we spend our whole lives doing things a certain way. And at the moment, okay, you're waiting for change, you're waiting things to get better. The universe it's almost like the universe is saying that's just perception at the moment. Your main action card is prepare for change. That's inverted. Okay, because it's saying prepare for change. This is about changing in here. Okay, look, I just pulled another card underlining prepare for change. Knowledge is power. This is the universe saying, Ian, you have more than you need at the moment. You have more information, you have more idea. Okay, but we've got to we got to do the work to bring that in, to make that happen in our mind. Because when we don't creatively take control of our own mind, okay, we're just bouncing around in the ecosystem of energy, in the ecosystem of thoughts. Understand that you are not your thoughts. Understand that you are not your feelings, because I think doesn't mean I'm a thought. Because you feel doesn't mean you're the if I'm angry, I'm not angry, I'm Brooke. I can feel anger. I can perceive it, but that's not me. And the universe is saying, Ian, it's time right now to use your knowledge and use your power and reclaim your sovereignty. Because being somewhere else and worrying about somewhere else all over the place and missing what's in front of you, this is 99% of people, because they don't want to do the work on thoughts. They don't want to do the work on feelings. And this is the foundation for becoming sovereign. And if we're not sovereign, then we're not in the driver's seat. Okay? We can be in the driver's seat in the 3D in certain areas and make things happen and manifest. But at the same time, in the mental state and in the heart state, we're not sovereign at all. We just think we are. Okay? We all do that. Certain areas we'll throw all our energy into, and we'll neglect other areas that the universe is trying to bring up. So it's time for you to go within, mate. It's time for you to go within. Start appreciation, looking at what's around, what you have good, because it feels like the universe is saying, man, and get out of your head, see what you've got. Because, look, undeserving villains. And this is inverted. So this is talking about yourself. This is talking about there's so much stuff that you're telling yourself right now. You're trying to do the right thing inside your head, but there's still too much garbage that you're feeding yourself. And what I mean is, we tell ourselves all sorts of crap. You know what it's like. We're trying our hardest and we get overwhelmed, and then we're like, oh, yeah, I had to do that because of that. And I had to do that because of that. And we try to justify it. That's the I am, the ego coming in to justify it. But it just looks at the moment that the I am, the ego is running the show at the moment, and it's out of balance, and it's pulling on you too much. So, Ian, knowledge, your main action card is Prepare for change inverted, which is struggling, but knowledge is power. Time to really step it up in. Time to really have a look. Time to really have a look at what's going on in your mind, your thoughts, your processes, and how you're going about it, because this is the first place. This is the first battleground that we have to conquer if we wish to evolve, if we wish to move forward, if we wish to have that joy. Okay? Most people just go chasing gifts, tune into spirit, then listen to spirit, tell them everything, and then become unsovereign. But there's no way around it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with talking to spirit. Nothing wrong with it. No, I'm not knocking it, but I'm saying foundation, because I've got the grow together card. This is the universe. This is the universe with yourself going, look, it's time to grow. It's time to take all that knowledge that we have. Okay, look around at what we've got and start to build and really build and pour into that foundation and set that foundation, because you're looking, when we look too forward to the future, we're missing what's happening now. And that's where everything is. Okay. Okay, because at the moment, you're getting too caught up in the 3D, too caught up in the details of silly things. I've got here, look, illusionary obstacles inverted. Okay, so this is all the thing. Coming under undeserved villains, illusionary obstacles are processed and absorbed. There's so much going on in your head that you're telling yourself much. The I am is just running the show at the moment, and you're missing out, because the universe is talking to you, sending you all these things, it's sending you all these opportunities, trying to show you love, trying to show yourself, trying to help you know yourself. Okay, and you're just like, oh, I can't do that yet because of this. Oh, when that happens, because of that. Let's see if I just do this first. Okay, and it just seems to be a continuous repetition of stuff. So it's time right now to go back to your main card. Accept happiness and good fortune. Okay? But you've already got it. You've just got to find it in what you've got. You've all got it. Every one of us has got it. We've just got to find it in what we got. Okay? If something bad's happening, or, we go through, with loved ones, loss, this and that all the time. It's just part of the process. It's part of life. Okay? Someone was talking about it's sad. They lost their mother 2 weeks ago. I lost my mother in the middle of last year. And it was hard. And I lost my dad a few months before. And it's like, we can sit there going, woe is me, woe is me. I mean, we've got to go through that grieving process. I'm not knocking that. But, with my mum and my dad, when I lost them, I did go through the grieving process. But also when the negative stuff that they're not here anymore, okay, when that came in and it became overwhelming, I had to push it out. And the way I pushed it out was by focusing on the stuff that I learned from them, the good times that we shared, because they live in our hearts. Okay, where's your focus going to be? What's going to dictate your focus? But it's time to, it's really time to empower yourself and go, okay, there's stuff in front of me. I've got to use the knowledge. I've got to get on top of my thoughts. I've got to get on top of what I'm projecting, because when we're not in the moment, when we're looking about the future, we start to project all around us on stuff. Okay, and then we manifest what we don't want. Okay, and your happy card is, let's get these ones from Cindy out. Okay, the happy card in is surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break, spend time in nature, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Time to go down the beach and go, Then have someone's dog run up to you and sniff you, get all excited. You always get that, don't you? Okay, I hope that's helped you, Ian. And that reading was donated by Okay. You're welcome, man. Not much of reading. It's all of us all the time. This is what we do. You know what I mean? This is part of the process. It's just like going through that realization that, you know what I mean? You know, that realization of when we're going to stop looking so far ahead. I mean, we're going to plan for stuff, but at the same time as just seeing what we got, being present in the moment and looking for all the little lessons. Because we can find the synchronicities and we jump on them and go, hey, look, synchronicity. Yeah. But it's those little prompts. It's those little thoughts. It's those little things that come in that we try to push out, and we've got to analyze them and go, wait a sec. Maybe I've got to make some changes somewhere. Okay, but we don't like change. Hey, Jamie. DePryor, how you going? Okay, people. Let's see. Cindy. Jessica, Leona. Okay, who? Cindy. Cindy, private. I'll put a number in the private. Let's run a number. I have a donated reading to give away a couple from that beautiful lady. She wasn't late. She just didn't know that I was on, and I didn't tell her. But she usually goes, I thought you were going on to, I had the feeling you were going on to the day. So I sort of leave it up to her spider. I'm like, Cindy, put your spider senses out to see if she can zone in and go, there's a life happening somewhere. Boom. She gets out her cape, puts on her shoes, and comes to the live. Okay, so pick a number between 10 and 30. And whoever gets the magic number gets a reading courtesy of Cindy. Cindy, you're reading the next person.
No, it's too noisy here.
Ah.
It is. I've got dogs barking. I've got whippersnippers going.
Yeah, it's called suburbia. Same here.
Mr. Darcy. You can hear all the noise around here.
I can hear all the noise.
Ah, there it is. Hang on.
Wait a sec. People are picking numbers. Have we?
Yeah,
I got to look at the number.
it.
Oh, you got it. Stephen,
Yes.
how you going, Stephen? Was it Stefan? Stephen. Okay.
Yeah, you do your reading.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I was this stuff happening out in front of my place, and I'm like, listen to that. Dogs barking on the other end in Melbourne. Hey, Cassie. Okay. Stephen, can I just get you to take a big breath in? Hold it. As you take a big breath out, just relax your body. Okay. I want you to put your focus and your intention just around where your heart is, just your heart space, the center of your body. Big breath in. Big breath out. I don't know. There's something that you're going through at the moment. Okay, but you're inside your head about it a lot. Okay, creating a lot of resistance. Okay, just cut down on the negativity in certain thought areas, Stephen. Okay, because we don't want to manifest the negative stuff. We want to manifest the positive. And if we feed negative thoughts to something, just look, have faith. It's all going to work out. Okay. And when you catch yourself thinking negatively about a certain situation, go, yep, no, not going to do it. Okay, because that will just play on your head. Look, Ian, Stephen, accountability is coming in for you. Accountability. Okay, the universe is just knocking, going, Stephen. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, it's time to take action for you. It's time to take control. It's time for you to step into the driver's seat. First card I've got for you is I got the draft card. Okay, it's going. The drafts aspire to a higher knowledge and wisdom. Okay, this is about learning. This is about seeking. This is about understanding. This is about acting on the wisdom. We get those little prompts. Everyone gets them. The right thing to do, what I should be doing. Okay, and then we make a choice. Okay, time to look at what choices you're making, because I've got the draft spirit, aspire to a higher knowledge. This is on your main pile. On the bottom of your main pile says, be ready to transform with wisdom. So the universe is saying, come on, start listening to that thing inside of you that you know is talking truth, that you know is talking right to you and giving you the right information. Time to start acting upon it. Because when the I am, the ego steps in, it'll argue, and it'll go, oh, I can't do that because of this. And it tries to keep us in our comfort zones, okay? But out of balance. You're not running you're not running your show as much as you could be at the moment. And it's time for you to go, wait a sec, I got to work this out. I got to get on top of this, okay? Because the it's time card came in. Okay, time to get on top of that mind. Time to create that foundation. Okay, because I got to look. The main action card I've got for you is the Bear Spirit. Use power with wisdom. This is telling you, okay, you've got knowledge. There's understanding there. Time to step up and use it, okay, for a higher good. Time to step up and use it to better oneself. Time to use it to be that change that you want, okay? But if you're inside your head, what do you feed? We are what we eat. And with thoughts, what are we feeding on in our thoughts? Okay, people get into stress and then they go, oh, I'm stressed about money. I'm stressed about money. I'm stressed about money. I'm stressed about money. What do you think? Okay, you are what you eat. Now you're eating and you are stressed about money. That becomes your reality. Take charge of your reality. We need to do that. Okay, because the universe is waiting for you to tell your story and go, hey, man, look, I made some changes. I took control of my thoughts. Okay, I used my innate wisdom and I started using it, because we have all the knowledge and we have all the power. Stephen, it's time. The universe is waiting for you to stand up so he can go. The universe go, hey, that's my boy. That's my boy. Look at him go, man. Look at him go. High five. You know, the universe is looking for you to do that, but that comes with a choice that you make. It's time to rise, man. It's time to rise right up. It's time to take control. Okay? Because at the moment you're choosing fear. Fear is the unknown. What if I do this and it doesn't work? What if I ask this girl out and she doesn't like me? You know, stuff like that. What if I tell the person I'm with the truth and they don't like it? Well, then they don't like it. But how they're going to react is up to them, not up to us. But what we do is we choose comfort zones. We're scared of the unknown, and it becomes our master. because I've got the choose love card here. Okay, this is inverted. Okay, when we walk in love, we walk in truth. And when we walk in truth, it's like whatever. Okay, but underlying that card, I've got a dragon card that says a choice to make. You want to go the same way about everything? Keep doing the same thing? Getting the same results? Or do you want to stand into your sovereignty and take control of that mind, take control of that heart, and use that wisdom is in you so you can shine, man. So you can just shine, shine, shine. Okay, we all have this ability, but we've got to exercise our right to use it. Until we do that, then we're just little fish in the ecosystem of energy, hoping, swimming around, trying to get food for gratification, trying to get gratification, going, I hope a big fish doesn't eat me. I hope a big fish doesn't eat me. Okay, so it's time for you to meditate, man. It's time for you to connect. Connection is necessary. This is time to clear. Go and learn your chakra. I don't know what spiritual work you do, but learn your chakras, do some meditation, learn how to clear the mind, get on YouTube, do some research. Okay, because otherwise it just feels like more of the same thing. More of the same thing. Okay, and don't go, no prejudgments. Stay neutral, try things out, see how it goes, see how it flows. Okay, don't you've got, because that's the problem, is half of the problem with our thoughts, Stephen, is we've got all these preconceptions, all these lands on how things should be, and half of it's all fucking bullshit. We're going to clear that out, and that's when we can be, like the potter's clay, we can be malleable, and we need to be malleable when we need to move forward and learn. We can't be rigid and have it all worked out. Okay, because when we got it all worked out, the ego's got us in a comfort zone, saying, hey, I've got it all worked out, this is how it is. Okay, and then we're comfortable because we know, and that is an illusion that we all have to get past. Okay, and that was donated by Cindy. I hope that's helped. Thank you very much, and go Cindy. Okay, I've got Cassie next. Cassie has donated for a reading. Thank you, gorgeous. Much appreciated. Cassie, what do you need? What do you want? You want a general reading? You want the lottery numbers for next week? I'll give you the lottery numbers for last week. Bit late, but any questions? Anything you want me to look into? Anything you want me to look into? Cassie, this is a hard one. This can be a hard one. Okay. There's a lot of self-judgment at the moment. Okay. This comes from overthinking. Always in your head, always thinking. What do they think? What do they say? You're spending, at the moment, there seems to be too much time worrying about how the world perceives you. This is because you're in self-judgment. Well, we need to get you out of self-judgment. Okay? Time to find balance. Take your shoes off. Focus on your breath. Okay, and look, with the overthinking, you got to, Cassie, we got to do this non-stop. We got to catch ourselves when we're overthinking and overanalyzing. We run away with our thoughts. I do it all day, every day. I catch myself running away with my thoughts and go, "Look, let's ground. Let's come present." How do you become present? In meditation, you'd be like, focus on your breath. Feel what your body's doing. Feel the energies, the tinglings, the sensations that your body's doing. Okay? Coming present is observing. Okay? And it's a continual process. Why? Because we got radio waves everywhere. We got the ether of everyone else's thoughts. Okay? Radio waves, internet, thoughts. Okay? We've got all this everywhere. We're being bombarded. That's why it's good to get out into nature. People don't even realize. And look, you guys know that everything's frequency, right? Everything's a vibration. So when you don't heavy metal detox, and you use aluminium deodorant, and you've got all these metals in your body, okay, all these Wi-Fi, radio waves, everything, that they can, you can put out a frequency of, say, of frustration. And the more heavy metal and toxins someone's got in their body, the closer their body is going to start vibrating to that frequency. So yeah, if people you don't do the detox, you don't keep eating the crap food and you don't do the detoxes, you're being susceptible and being able to be more manipulated by the energy, by what's going on around you. Okay? So we all have to get. It's a continual battle. It's a continual battle, Cassie. We catch ourselves non-stop. Because when we're clear and not thinking, well, apart from all the good stuff that can drop in, we just pick up other frequencies and other people's thoughts. Okay? Yeah, was it Corella? Oh, there's so much stuff you can do. Yeah, there's so much good stuff you can do. Just look into it. I mean, I did before I had my coffee today. I had a lemon water. Try to alkaline my body. I'm trying to do it too. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I'm still going to make effort. I'm still going to make changes. I'm still, it's work. It's work. But it gets easier. And you have your good days. You have your bad days. Stay away from processed food. Okay. The first card I've got for you is the dove. Spreading the message in peace and harmony, but this is inverted. This is talking about inside your mind. At the moment, this is the reminder, a reminder to yourself. So, like with the overthinking, you got to stop yourself and go, okay. You got to remind yourself. You got to spread the message. Hey, look, I'm overthinking. Let's come back into harmony. Okay. It just feels like you're listening to something that there's too much negativity that's being fed. Okay, and you've got to remind yourself every day. You got to remind yourself, and when thoughts come in, this is what really helps me, Cassie, is when a thought comes in, okay, negative or whatever, I imagine it like, you're at the beach. The wave comes up, turns around and rolls out. I visualize that with my thoughts. And that really helps me. Nobody's perfect. What is perfect? Who came up with that word? What does that even mean? Okay. That's okay. You can use that word perfect. Just don't use the word on my show. I'll try. I can't stand that. I'm trying. I'll try. That's the biggest bullshit word out. Okay. So at the moment, the Dove Spirit spin the message in harmony, peace and harmony. Just you got to remind yourself, okay. This is that internal reminder, Cassie, that look, to be in love, to be in peace, to understand that, to just remind yourself, what am I truly worried about? Because there's still self-judgment. Okay. And this is some of the foundations is when we move from the third dimension to the fourth dimension. Okay, and we start to operate in love. This is the biggest block that I see with most people. Okay, because when I say most people, this is the hardest thing for me to work on is the self-judgment. People go, "Oh, we shouldn't judge others." Well, you're going to judge others until you get out of self-judgment. You won't be able to help it. It's part of the way you think. So there's too much self-judgment. Okay, you've got to cut yourself some space. You've got to give yourself some slack, Cassie, and just be in the awe of nature, in the awe of love, in the awe of what's around you. Look for the beauty. Look at the trees, look at the nature. If you've got animals, look at how beautiful they are until they like you. Yeah, okay, let's not go there. But you've got to look for the beauty in everything. Okay? Because until you can clear that mind and see the beauty all around, okay? Because where I'm getting to is you need to start seeing the beauty in yourself. Okay? There's too much self-judgment. There's too much comparing yourself to others. Okay? And you can, I say this to a lot of people, you can have all the gifts, spiritual gifts that mankind has, but until you get the basics down, it doesn't mean shit. You've got to get... Okay, so that should help you at the moment. Is that focus? Is just start looking around for the beauty in everything, for the love in everything. Okay, and so when those thoughts come into view, you can go, "Oh, wait a second, the beauty in everything, the love in everything," and start giving that beauty and loving yourself. And that's when the nurturing comes in. That's when your choices start to change about you. That's when you start to get out of judgment. But it's the hardest thing is getting out of self-judgment. And if we can't get out of self-judgment, okay, forget about the 5D, forget about even completing the 4th D. Okay? It's one of the main foundations of everything, of consciousness. Okay? Because look, the bottom of your main, the bottom of your main pile is the draft spirit, Archangel. What's his name? Jaffael? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, the draft spirit is aspire to a higher knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so time to bring everything into harmony, look around for that love, and you're going to go, yeah, this is when you've got to make that choice and go, look, because we fall back into the old routines and the old processes. This is when we got to go, no, I want that love. I want that higher, that more meaning in my life. I want that richness. Okay, but no one can do it for you because it's your path alone. This is the bridge card. It's your path alone. Okay. You got to find that because where I'm getting to is your main action card. Okay, is recognize your significance. Is the rabbit spirit. And the rabbit's man, he's got the heart chakra thing happening. He's aligned. I don't know why he's looking at there's a unicorn behind him. I don't know why. Seems a bit bizarre to me. But you got the rabbit spirit. Recognize you're significant. You are significant. You're an individual. You came here to experience. You came here to impart into the world. Okay. underneath that card. It's not as bad as I make it out to be. It's not bad at all. Okay, but I've got the trust in the science card, and when this card comes up, that's like, the third person. You know how you tell everyone. We tell everyone, we give them advice, and it's like it's simple to us. Why? Because we haven't got attachment. We don't have to put effort into what we're telling them. It's all on them to deal with. Okay, but when this trust in the science card comes in, this is like you need to. It's basically saying you've got the knowledge, okay, but you're not implementing it into yourself. Okay, we've got to continue to do that. Continually do that. It's time to take your wisdom and take your knowledge and start actually using it. Otherwise, we just run on autopilot. Okay, and we're going to stop. And we're being so bombarded with thoughts and everything around us that if we run on autopilot, we become an NPC, which is a non-player character. That means, we think we're choosing, making choices and doing this and doing that, but actually we're running on subconscious algorithms, and we're a victim of circumstances, and we've got to move past that into the fourth dimension. Okay, so focus on that love. Focus on that love in that heart. And what are you telling yourself? Okay, you're still shooting yourself down. You've got to stop shooting yourself down. You've got to recognize that significance. I got the undeserving villains come up inverted. That means your stuff that you're telling yourself, you got to go, man, bugger off, self. Enough of you. Enough of me. Get out of my head, me. And that's when we ground. Come back to that love space and go positive, 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 positive. Okay, because knowledge is power, and the universe is saying, okay, look, there's more to you. This is well within your pay grade. Time to exercise your rights. Okay, and take the driver's seat, and really make the change. Make those changes. We all want those changes. We can't wait for them. They don't come to us. You'll get one or two things that will just fall on your lap. You'll get the odd thing that will fall on your lap, but synchronicities. But it's more about that alignment. Okay, when we start to align with stuff, then we'll start to draw it in. But we still have to do all the work. Okay, but when we do the work in something and we come into alignment, then other stuff that's around similar frequencies, it'll come through, because the universe is waiting to grow with you, or you are waiting to grow with you. Okay, there's growth there. It's waiting. It's waiting to take control. Okay, but at the moment, you've got to get out of self-judgment. Okay, we make a bad choice. Okay, so what? The worst thing we can do is beat ourselves up for a bad choice. That's like going, and it's self-defeating. It's like, okay, let's beat myself up about it. Naughty me, I'm bad. Rah 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 rah. Why do we do that? Well, because it's easier than being honest with ourselves and going, okay, next time I have a choice to make. Let's try and make the right choice. And that's all we do. It's like, okay, too late. Choice is already made. Okay, next choice. But no, we beat ourselves up. Then we go, woe is me. I suck. And we don't. We don't. But what we do is we go into the past. We beat ourselves up. All we do is go into the past and project that into the future. And then that becomes our reality. And then all we do is we project more of the past into the future. And then we wonder why we go around in circles. Okay. I hope that's helped you, Cassie, love. Okay. Self-judgment. Get out of self-judgment. Start looking around for everything around in the world, the beauty, the love. Just focus on that. And then, so when you're too hard on yourself, look for the beauty and the love in you. Okay. That will start to help you. I hope that's helped you, love. And that was donated by you. Thank you. And someone else said that they donated. Okay. Okay. Bridget. Bridget, hey Kathy, how you going? How you going, love? Hey Alison. You love Cassie? Ah, cool. You're welcome, Cassie. It's a pleasure to help. That's okay. I'm sort of good at that subject, Cassie, because I can be very self-judgmental, and I work really hard to try and break those routines and get out of that, because we got to get out of that. It's like one of the basics, and I see, because I struggle with it so much myself. We see so much. I see so many people that miss that miss the basics, and there's no way past them. Let's go and land another modality. If someone can heal and take it away from us, they can assist, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. But that's the good news, because we know how it works. We're going to do it. We just chip away at it. We just got to keep chipping away at those things. Okay, we don't beat ourselves up, and we just recognize and go, oh fuck, yep, and I'll go, oh, I fucked up. Go, okay, oh, shit, yeah, I did it again. Okay, let's try not to do it again. That's all we got to do. Keep chipping away at it like that. And then when we're very emotional, or we're very stuck in something, or we're very down, man, that's when you've got to get out the sage. That's when you got to get out the sage of this Palo Santo. You got to clear your energies, align your chakras. Sometimes you need to do that. Okay. I mean, I got a big charcoal full of frankincense behind me. Cassie, I don't know. Self-judgment. I'd say you're a Virgo, are you? Yeah. Aries. Oh, Aries never forget. It better be nice, Cassie. Oh, wait a sec. I didn't get you a happy card. Cassie, your happy card is... surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to desired outcomes can sabotage it. That's so true. We get so hung up, and what we do is we do all that we can, being honest to ourselves, and then just let go of it and go, yeah, man, this universe is problem. That's it. You just sort of go, hey, universe, man, I done my bit. And then we surrender it to the universe. It's on you now. And then something doesn't go right. Go, man, universe, are you doing your work? What's going on? No. Okay, a Bridgie. Yeah, it's like some more incense. There's a lot. Well, I'm home doing spiritual work. So people, look, when you're doing different work, look into your resins. I mean, I've got like cupboards full of dry ingredients, all sorts of incense. Certain things are for doing certain work. So if you're having trouble grounding, you need to get certain stuff that's going to help you ground. Hold your grounding crystal, go and do your meditation, get you barefoot. And then when I'm doing top end work and seeking, here's a good one. Agarwood, frankincense. There's a lot of stuff there for high vibration. Do your research and look at, okay, I'm doing some meditation work in this area. Okay, let's get some corresponding, something that puts out a similar vibration that will assist with that. Because when you start to tune up, I can get some of this, like this agarwood, if I can clear myself and I put that on there, it's like, man, you can feel yourself, the alignment, you can feel the boost, just align and just go, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Okay, so do your research, have a look into it. There's a lot of stuff that can be used that can really assist you. Okay, but you need always have sage and Palo Santo everywhere, all the time. Come back from the shops, come back from somewhere. Kids are ticking you off. Clear yourself. Agarwood. Agar. Agar. This is for the top end chakras. But you go to the Greek wholesalers, Cassie. Look for a Greek wholesaler. I get charcoals. I buy boxes like, you know how you're paying you pay a few like $4 for a thing of just a round of charcoal. You can put resins on it like frankincense, myrrh, dragon's blood, or you can just put sandalwood, all sorts of stuff straight on the charcoal. But I go to the Greek wholesalers and I buy cartons of them for like $20, $15, and then I pay like, instead of getting like paying $10 for like 60 grams of frankincense, I go to the Greek wholesalers and I buy a kilo bag for like $39. So like, man, I'm burning it all the time. Come home, clear, chuck it on, touch the house out, frankincense. Okay, Bridgie, where are you? Gorgeous person. Bridgie, are you there? Hello? Bridget? Beautiful, beautiful Bridget. Sorry, I'm rambling on and waffling on. Hello, gorgeous. Can I get you to take, Bridgie, can I just get you to take a big breath in? Hold it for a second. As you breathe out, just relax. Do that a couple of times. Focus on your heart space. Okay. Bridget, there's a couple of, let's see if we can find them. There's still a couple of belief systems, okay, that you need to dislodge at the moment. There's some belief systems that are acting as resistance, that acting as a bit of a block, okay? And they're fueling a lot at the moment within you. Okay, so it's time to empty the cup. I mean, I got to do this too. I learn new stuff and I go, okay, let's throw it out the window. That doesn't mean shit anymore. Let's start again all the time. Good night, Ian. There's not enough flow. It feels like there's not enough flow at the moment. Not enough flow happening. It feels like there's too hard trying to make things happen, Bridget. And when we try too hard to make things happen, we become too rigid and we lose a bit of the flow. Okay, when we lose a bit of the flow, then we miss a lot that we're being shown or that's being drawn to us. Okay, so let's get you some animal cards. Okay, look, the more we learn, the more we realize we don't know. The first card I've got for you is the back card. So at the moment you're going, okay, things working this way. I'll do this and I'll do this and I'll do that. Okay, but I need to do it this way. It just does. It feels a little bit rigid. Bridget, it feels a little bit rigid because I got the first card I've got for you is the bat. See the illusion into truth. Okay, this is like the universe saying, I don't know what you know. I don't care what you know. Let go of it. It doesn't mean that everything that we learn is useless. It just means that everything happens for a reason, and we need to learn things from a different point of view in different times. Okay, but at the moment, how you're viewing things is acting as a block because there's so much around you, and the universe is trying to show you stuff. But you're going, oh no, universe, it has to be this way. It has to be that way. The universe is waiting for you to let go. Like, we can want and hope as much as we can for things to be the way we want. Okay? But it's not always the case. We say universe will orchestrate things in all sorts of ways, but it just feels like you got your heart so set on the way that you want things that you're like, no, it's got to be this way. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to manifest. This is going to be this way. And the universe is like, it's not how it works. Okay. And this is causing you to miss stuff, miss lessons, miss truths about yourself. Because the universe is always trying to bring us truths. It's trying to, half the problem is the way that we go about thinking, the way we think about stuff is the way we manifest. And it seems like there's too much, you're hanging on too tight. And the universe is waiting for you at the moment just to let go. But you're driven. So you want to make, I got to move forward. And the universe is saying, look, stop trying to force things. Okay. Which, when we try to force things, is we're not aware as much as we think we are. Okay. Because we've got to be aware of what's around us, because there's little prompts, there's things to learn, there's things to be shown, the little things that get shown about ourselves, and you're missing those things. You're 2 steps ahead. It's like you're 2 steps ahead, and when you're 2 steps ahead, it makes it hard to be present. And when it's hard to be present, we're losing where the magic is. Okay? Because it's rush at the moment. And the universe is like, you got to let go. You got to let go and observe at the moment. Okay, I've got the king. Your main action card is inverted. Be patient and focused. That's not happening. It would like it to happen. And the card underlying that is inverted too. Expand your universe. Yeah. I've been there too, Bridget. I've been there too. And we're going to just let go. And it's not about the real progress. Just, it's not what we think. We think it's having all these modalities and doing all this stuff. There's nothing wrong with any of that stuff. But when that becomes the focus, when enlightenment is about stripping away the old programs, the old belief systems. So when we keep moving too forward and we keep go, we're still on the the treadmill of the 3D, of the carrot on the stick. That's what the world does. Marriage, finances, when you have a good job and find the right partner and you work really hard and then you retire financially stable, and then what? They just get you chasing a carrot on a stick. And we can get into spirituality and do the same thing. So all we end up doing is just, we're still programmed. We just change one set. We get rid of one set of belief systems and we just load it up with another set of belief systems. And then we don't. And that's when you get those people that just have gifts. They're still struggling with the same shit, the same self-judgment, the same this, the same that. But we've got to strip away the layers and deprogram ourselves. Who is it inside of us? Who is it that it is observing? Who is this consciousness? It's not easy. Yeah. It's what we're all trying to find out. Okay, moving forward. Okay. So, interesting. So this is for you to move on and find out for yourself. Okay? So you need some time for fun. Go and go somewhere and meet some like-minded people. Okay? Just do some shit. Have some barbecues. Make some food. Do all that stuff. Okay? But you're the only one that can change things up. Okay? Time to step out of the comfort zones. Okay? But step out of the comfort zones for fun. For experience. Okay? You can do it with spiritual people, but not just spiritual shit. I'm going to go and do a course. No, go to a barbecue down the beach. Okay? Because I got the advice from a cat. This is about, we talk and we tell everyone everything. I'm guilty of that. Okay? I'm so guilty of it, I even created a show to do it. But at the moment, okay, just look about who you're telling stuff to. Cut down the amount of people that you're telling stuff to. Have someone you confide in. Okay? But don't just go tell everyone everything. Okay? Be more selective. Okay? Feel the energies, put the feelers out, and things should start to move in. But a good time at the moment to do some meditation and settle down and just do that. Ask oneself, what do I truly seek? Do I seek gifts? Do I seek the perfect 3D life? Or do I seek enlightenment, which is peeling back what's not us? Okay, the universe is saying, what do you seek? What do you want? Time for you to learn, time for you to find out, time for you to dig deeper. Okay? Because we're just sort of going with the flow at the moment, going with the flow, what everyone else does. Time to really work out who's inside. Or what's inside. I don't know. You could be a multidimensional alien. Just haven't realized it yet. I don't know. We don't know these things. Okay? And the last card I've got is Your happy card is surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Okay? Okay. I hope that's helped you, Bridgie. Don't worry. There is a great... See? That's coming for you on your profile. 10 accounts. But you're stuck on the wheel of making things happen. Okay? And we got to... Yeah. And we just keep chasing that stick. And we got to back off and go, okay, what's around? What's really going on? What's happening? Why? Okay. So if anyone would like another donated reading, I have one donated more pay it forward reading to do from Cindy. So Cindy, do you want to pick a number? Okay, people, for the last donate, pick a number. If you have not had a reading on jobs, just keep looking. Okay, Kathy. Wait a sec, Kathy. Yep, people, pick a number between 10 and 30, and I have one more donated reading. Or if you've had a reading, don't worry about it. That's okay. Kathy. You're projecting lack at the moment. Lack. You're manifesting lack. Okay? You've got a friend that's giving you advice. Have a listen to their advice. Okay? But you got to start giving thanks. Go, thank you. You got to get to that stage where you're like, you got to, Kathy, it's time to go. I'm looking for work. I'm applying for jobs. I'm doing this. I got that one. I got this one. Continue that process. Just keep looking. And every day go, thank you, universe. Thank you for a brilliant job. Okay? And tell the universe what you're looking for in a job. What you want a job. And thank it every day. Thank it every night. Every time you think about it. Thank you for the job. Thank you. And you got to tell yourself, I don't got to worry. I do not have to worry. Still got to put in the effort, look for the work. But you got to go, hey, look. Not going to worry. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to worry. It's going to come. It's coming. It's coming. Okay? But you're so worried about, this and that. No, I got to do this, and stop worrying about the bills. You're still got to pay them. But you're just creating resistance around you at the moment, Kathy. So much resistance. Okay? Time to take authority and see that your patterns. You sit there worrying. You sit there thinking, oh, God. What am I going to do? 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 Okay? You keep creating this pattern of lack. And when you got to come to the present and go, okay, if I'm looking for work, you're looking at the paper or whatever, or on the internet, okay, I'll apply for that. And then when you're not applying for it, focus on what you're doing in the present. Because if you're going to worry, okay, you got to take, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to worry about it. I got be a king inverted over see the patterns. Okay. And underneath that, here and now. Every time that worry comes up, you're going to say, I'm not going to worry. I've got to give thanks. But you need to take authority over that thought. Because every time you think lack, you're projecting that. Okay? But you're going to take the steps. Keep looking for work. Keep creating it. But do not worry. Give thanks. Give thanks. Thanks for the job. Thanks for the money coming in. Thanks for all that. Keep giving thanks. Keep giving thanks. Keep giving thanks. Say it every day. As soon as you worry, you're going to go, hey, get you there, worry. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Sorry about that, universe. That's my worry. It's a bit of a worry wart, but that's not me. I'm good. Thank you for the job. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the money coming in. And keep doing the motions. And then you just got to take that mindset of, yeah, man, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I've got nothing to worry about. That's the fear. That's where we've got to crush people. We've got to crush that fear. Okay? Okay? But see, these are the stuff that we've got to chase down, Kathy. This is the stuff that we've got to chase down, these patterns. We've got to catch ourselves. At the moment, the universe wants you to grow. Okay? But it's at the same time, the universe is saying, hey, well, time to expand your universe and seek to be curious. Okay? Like you're like, what is it? So just going to read and go, how am I going to how am I going to go about a job? Right? How about going to YouTube and going watching some manifestation videos? How do I manifest? How do I be positive? Okay? Because that's what I got here. Be a curious creature. This is inverted. Under expand your universe. This is inverted. Be a curious creature. So instead of getting readings, going lack, when's it coming? When's it coming? You go, hey man, on to YouTube, manifest meditation, wisdom and manifest meditation. Let's get it happening. Let's get it. Boom. Be proactive. Be proactive in the solution. Don't be feeding the lack. Okay. Yeah, because I got your main action card. What do you seek? Your path alone. It's like, what are you after? What do you want? How do you want to go about it? How do you want it to play out? Who's going to do that? You. Okay, that's what your action pile said. Hey, gorgeous. How you going there? G'day, Penny. You're looking lovely there today. So, yeah, express gratitude. Express gratitude. Give thanks, Kathy. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Okay, positive. If you're struggling with any stuff, you're struggling with anything, go and look it up on YouTube. See if you can find some information, some meditation to help you deal with that. Okay? Otherwise, we just keep going around the same patterns. I mean, I can grab a tarot deck and I can tell you exactly what's going to happen, but I won't. Not interested. Oh, Bonnie. Now you ask me. Okay, I'll give you a few cards before I go. Oh, jumper. Keeps coming out. This keeps jumping out. Express gratitude. Express gratitude. Express a gratitude. Give thanks, Bonnie. Time to give thanks. 15. What? What does that mean, Penny? 15. Oh, haven't you had your coffee yet? Oh, I forgot about mine. Okay. Bonnie, it's still much. The universe wants you to work with you at the moment. Okay, there's too much about what other people are doing. Okay, it's got to be about you. So it's time to go within, because there's at the moment it seems like there's too much negative. There's too much internal struggle in the thought department. Okay, time to squash that. And as I said in the other reading, expressing gratitude helps with that. Actually, that was the first card that came up. There's too much internal push and pull, giving yourself bad advice, then telling yourself off. Okay, it's time to be brutally honest. Okay, this is an out of balance ego. Okay, and we need the ego. We need all that, but we're going to bring it into balance and let nothing run the show. Okay, even spirit. I've seen people that spirit makes all the decisions for them, and they're fucking unsovereign. Oh, spirit said this. Spirit told me to do that. Still need the balance. Okay, the balance. Okay, because you become unsovereign. You're going to get that balance happening. Can't go one way or the other. Okay, so I've got butting heads, internal, telling yourself, trying to do the right thing, but not giving yourself always the right information. So it's like you go, oh no, well I should do this. Maybe I can do this. Okay, that works with my comfort zones. Let's go with that. Okay, a little bit of that happening. Well, then you leave. Get them to leave, or you leave. You know what I did? Man, I left a job. I had a regular client, and negativity and crap, and I'm like, good money though, and I'm like, yeah, see ya, fuck off, don't care. I'll manifest something somewhere else. Not putting up with that shit. Kick everyone out of your home. Come on, man. Kids used to have jobs like, in other countries, they're working at the age of 9. Go out, go and get your own house. My rules. No, I was just thinking spell work. Probably not. Okay, because at the moment, all this negativity is about, you need to create that connection. Give that gratitude and really create that connection with yourself, Bonnie. Connect that creation. Put that time into coming into the moment, coming to that space, understanding yourself, tuning into spirit, tuning into yourself, tuning into your body. There's work that needs to be done, but no one can do it except for you at the moment. I've got connection is necessary and inverted your path alone. Okay. And underneath that was the cause and effect code. It's saying, well, you keep going away that way about it, that's going to be the result. The result is up to you, depending on the way that you go about it. I hope it's good therapy. Some therapy is good and some therapy is fucking useless. Depends on the therapist. Well, it depends on their programming. Okay. Your happy card, Bonnie, is surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself and focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Stop worrying what anyone else is doing. and start worrying about what you're doing. Okay? Because when you stop worrying about what everyone else is doing, it's their shit, not yours. Okay? It means clean your camera lens, Kathy. I don't know. Different orbs can be all sorts of spirits, all sorts of things. Okay? But too much worrying about what everyone else is doing and how it's affecting you. Time to take sovereignty over yourself. Focus on yourself, Bonnie. And starting to get that right. Because when you got people around you that are problems, when you start to focus on yourself and know who you are, they'll start to push away. They'll try to pull you down or push you away. Okay. Are you serious? My God. Okay. So thank you everyone for coming to the show tonight. I've got more donated readings, and I will see you next time I'm looking at you. So thank you for coming. Love you all. Love and light is all bullshit. I'll come from a heart space and I'll try to generate and be the light being that I can be, but I'm not giving away my love and light. No siree. Okay. It's like midday here. It's 2 past midday here, Penny. So, okay, people. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.